Welcome to today's episode of Your Daily Scrum. I am professional Scrum trainer Ryan Ripley. This gentleman over here is professional Scrum trainer Todd Miller. We run Agile for Humans. We do a lot of podcasting, book writing, class teaching, all that kind of stuff. Check out the description below. You can see all the stuff we do and offer. Leave your comments. Ask us your questions. Let us know what you think of the episodes. Like and subscribe so you can see when all the new shows are dropping. We've got some fun stuff coming up. You do not want to miss it. Great topics, great people. I think that's good for the intro, Todd. Let's get into the question before
can we just take a pause here? You nailed that intro, man.
Sweet.
That's good. Yeah, it's good.
And now if I just shut off the music, it's perfect.
Yeah.
We needed that high five. We've had to redo this one a few times.
Yeah.
All right, Todd, what are your favorite Scrum retrospective games?
None. Yeah.
Tell me more.
So I first of all, I just want to say that the book Innovation Games is an awesome book.
Yep.
Right. It's a bunch of different facilitation techniques that make it fun to really get to the point and get information out. I also really like liberating structures. I like training from the back of the room. I think those were all different facilitation techniques that you can use. I just don't like the idea of a game.
Yeah.
Right. Like I like calling it a game because I think that we lose sight of the purpose of it, and it becomes about trying to just have a bunch of fun when we're not really getting to the heart of the fact that we need to be in this event to improve our process. Stop. Yeah. Am I just grumpy?
Yeah, old man Todd.
Get off my Scrum retrospective.
Back in my day, our retros were serious, and we loved it because we were foolish. No, it's I kind of fall in the same vein there. There's some really cool, like, look, when I go to like a conference talk, when we're back live and in person and doing real conferences again, when they start with an icebreaker, I kind of cringe. And when, all that kind of, it doesn't work for me. I don't like it. And so I really try to keep the retros, like the formats can be fun and the themes can be interesting, but I don't want to play games in a retro. Mm-hmm. I want to get to it. I want to get down to business. I want to talk about what went on during the sprint, how we get better. Now I've seen some cool formats, right? Like we've got a pirate ship format that we really like that helps us with both product and delivery stuff. Mm-hmm. A buddy of the show, our good friend Richie, sent me a Harry Potter themed thing that he did recently. And it was awesome. It asked great questions and it was a fun context and it was a really good setup, but it was a very serious thing with kind of an interesting, fun twist, but it wasn't a game. Like it was very serious. It had a very clear endpoint. I've seen there's some people doing some Star Wars stuff. Are we on the dark side or the light side? And, the questions can get it. Yeah, I think those are fun, but the game side of it, let's get away from that. Let's make sure this is a serious event, one that is really trying to help us improve. These improvements add up over time. They help us get better. They help us deliver. They help us ship value. They make people's lives better. We really need to be serious here.
Yeah. Yeah, and this isn't to say that it can't be lighthearted, I think is what we're getting at. We just want to make sure that the purpose of the event is clear. You know what? If you want to celebrate in a different way. Yeah. Go out to get a happy hour, have a lunch brought in, go play bowling or something like that. You shouldn't really be celebrating here. And God, I sound like such a grump when I'm saying this.
Yeah, but I think, it goes too far. I remember very specifically, there was a Scrum Master that I worked with that, for a retro, very, very light questioning, and then did like an Oreo tasting, whereas like 20 different types. And it just is like, what do we learn? Like what improvement? Like, okay, yeah, we'll improve on this. Now let's do the gamey, funny. And it's just like, no, let's make sure that improvement is at the forefront, that our definition of done is being inspected. Let's keep the purpose intact. I think it's okay to have fun, but let's make sure that we're honoring the purpose of each event.
Yeah. I will say, Ryan, that I have a huge affinity for cookies.
Todd does love cookies.
You want to have an Oreo tasting. Cookies are my favorite. Some people have like chocolate. They like other things. Cookies are kind of my thing. So you bring up Oreos now. I have lost sight of what we were talking about here because now I can think about it as cookies.
Yeah, any viewer or listener who wants to get to the center of Todd's heart very quickly, ship him some cookies, and
ship me some cookies.
He will be your new best friend. All right, Todd,
especially $500 cookies.
Oh, don't even. We'll tell that story someday. Maybe that'll be in like the unauthorized biography someday. Anyways, $500 cookies, they tasted more like $10, but anyways, I think that gives our thoughts on the retro.
Let us know what you think.
Throw your comments below. Let us know how wrong we are. Let us know how right we are. Anywhere in between, pop your questions in there because we've got more videos to make and we need your questions to make them. All right. End screen time. That means bring the music back kind of low.
Yeah, thanks, Kenneth. Great idea. Digging it.
Yeah, check out the socials, like and subscribe, ship Todd some cookies, watch the videos below, let us know how we're doing in the comments, all that fun stuff. I think that's everything the cool YouTubers say, so we're going to leave it here. We hope today is a great day for you and your teams, or team, that you're able to do some awesome Scrum, you get a few things fixed, you learn some great things, and go forward and deliver, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Party on.